Please allow me to say hello to everyone. The material we're going to cover is crucial for young men to understand, because it could mean the difference between a faultless and joyful life and one marked by constant disappointment, difficult financial circumstances, and anxiety. Why do most older women who use dating apps specify a desire for a long-term partner? If you're wondering why they seem so different from the rest of us, it's because they've had so many relationships. So they're looking for a good young man to settle down with and have kids with. This comes with a caveat though. Since they're trying to find a life partner rather than a romantic partner, they will be less attractive to other men over time, making the scandal more of a financial than a romantic one. They should make an effort to find someone who can sustain their way of life financially before the window of opportunity closes. This is the line of reasoning of a contemporary female of dating app age 30 to 40. These ladies think they are doing well when in reality they are just fooling themselves because men are getting smarter and can see through their games. Many men have already been broken by rejection, divorce, or the dissolution of their marriages. They have a higher level of self-awareness than ever before. This is why many women of a certain age fall victim to exploitation. Then they lament that they haven't been able to connect with anyone on a meaningful level. Women should quit whining about it because they have only themselves to blame. Examine the current situation in the realm of family law. This means those poor dudes will have to give half their money to women who did nothing to deserve it. Many women engage in this activity, usually with the sole intention of easing their daily burdens. They aren't concerned with the emotional well-being of the guy they're breaking up with. A new example of a famous person using an alias who went through a nasty divorce and is now unable to live lavishly emerges every day. Naito, an acronym for men going their own way, emerged as a result of this epiphany among males. Hundreds of thousands of men around the world are being influenced by the movement to see that they can achieve success without women. In contrast to modern times, the practice of meeting up did not exist in the 19th century. Women started it all in an effort to get what they want, which is to be with another person. Women started this whole thing to get the guy they want, because they know that if they play their cards right, well, they can get any male they like. But at the moment, the situation is reversed, and we are the ones who are at a disadvantage. Men are learning the hard way that most women want nothing more than to ruin their financial lives by stealing all their hard-earned cash. Any man who is asked what he wants from a female partner will reply unequivocally, loyalty and commitment. That is essentially the sum total of it. When discussing older women again, however, it becomes clear that women are not even doing the simplest of tasks. Many of them end their marriages with their husbands in the hopes of finding a better off and wealthier partner through online dating. However, they only get a 6-inch piece of flesh, and then the man disappears. Men who act in this way aren't being obnoxious. They just know that the women they're pursuing aren't ready to settle down with them yet, so they're just playing games with them. Yet many alpha males continue to be swayed by these women, leading them astray. They are just pigs who will do anything to get women to notice them. They can never say no because they can't bring themselves to say it. And then they cry as their life falls apart because of this woman, even though they know on some level that she is not going to stay. Sadly, this kind of tragic ending is all too common in stories. Never forget that if a woman you meet through Tinder or another dating app tries to shower you with excessive amounts of attention, you need to keep your eyes on the situation and use discretion before responding. Assure yourself that this girl is just a silly little creature trying to trick you into carrying her with you forever. That's the only explanation for her hostile behavior toward you. These ladies are pros at convincing gullible men and women that they have found their soulmate. However, please keep in mind that you should be wary at all times and under no circumstances give in to our solicitations, as doing so will only result in regret and financial loss. To help us, please watch this video. Please subscribe and send this video to anybody you think will benefit from it the most.